I'm the man now, ain't I, ain't I? Ain't I work a plan now? Can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Right to the air is Rodgers. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
I don't see Rodgers trying to get him the ball out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Rodgers. Another catch from Melton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers finding Christian Watson, and the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Herbert on 1st down now. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. It's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Justin Herbert. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have moved out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And that one complete downfield to Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, we got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because with one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On play action, Rodgers. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll go again to Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Rodgers now to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, LA! Gerald Everett, 36 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a...
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Rodgers now on first down. And he's going to go down. They get joined back at the 40. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
He's able to find Melton. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On play action, now Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Bo Melton,
23 yards for the touchdown.
and the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Crosby with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going,
as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
To throw on second and 10. Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
2nd and 10.
Herbert now.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On third down, here's Eckler. Pushes him over. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert just beat the play clock. He's got Austin Eckler on the slant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What will look like a march to the end zone is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The big fella. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and then ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this 2nd half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the 2nd half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 27, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. In search of 4 yards here. Looking for 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
You've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 9. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Now swing pass for Dillon.
And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Now Crosby for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Point is good. Makes the score Packers 42. Chargers 28. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From the 10.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
An inside give to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Chargers 28. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take